Oh my god. Stupid OBS doesn't know what's up. Couldn't pick up my mic. Stupid. Stupid. No one understands me. Not even my own computer understands me. I'm so tired and sleepy. Look at me. This is the face of tired. I'm so sleepy.
You're a real faker?
Thank you, Star, for
That's
being a real
so
faker for
cool.
27 months. Hello. I'm doing ideas. I have ideas, but I want new ones. It's like, this is a problem that I've always had. It's like when I have food in the house, but I want to buy new food. You stayed up till 12 a.m. for this? That's a bad idea. It's a Sunday. Go to bed. Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. What do you mean it's midnight for all of you guys? What is happening? I thought it might be interesting to switch things up and like stream in the middle of the day, but like it's not even the middle of the day for people. But yeah, we have a lot of ideas here that I've just kind of been ignoring, but I want new ones. Deep Rock Galactic audio? I can't do that because I don't know what that is. Thank you, Star, for the $4.99. Wait, you can... Hold on. Wait, what's that feature? What's that button? Hold on. Hold on. No ideas. Hold on. What does this do? What does this mean? You can comment on Super Chats? OMG. That's interesting. So instead of just adding them, it posts it as a comment, but it's also part of the chat? Ooh. Thank you for introducing this feature to us, Star. Thank you.
Fake tax.
I love this. I never know these are happening until I stream. YouTube probably puts out updates about this stuff. I don't read them. Haven't been on here for 2 years. What'd you miss? Good question. Has anything changed in the last 2 years? Okay, yeah, here's everything you've missed. I got married, I had kids, I got divorced, I'm a single mother now. Goddess GF Comfort 2. It's probably in here, but fine.
You're a real faker?
Oh, thank you,
That's
Capybara,
so cool.
for being a real faker for 31 months. Dang. Thank you. It was a very exciting divorce. We had a great time. An electricity girl? Yeah, I can do that. Do another Signalis ASMR? I'm just gonna say no to that because I don't understand what that story is about. Going back in time to prevent the creation of Omegaverse by stopping that one study about captive wolves. I'm just gonna put down prevent Omegaverse. Just like it's a to-do list thing for me. It's important. Girlfriend has become invisible. Yo, Ambiguous, what's up? The only issue with these idea streams is that the chat goes by so fast I can't read it. Your girlfriend shrink each other? Pass. Tickle audio? Pass. Sorry, but if I don't like your idea and I'm not gonna do it, I will be like dismissive and rude. I'm just that kind of streamer. I'm like Germa. I'm gonna ban you for 5 minutes. Girlfriend finds out you can play Kingdom Hearts. I don't know shit from fuck about Kingdom Hearts. I can't write that. Oh my god, just want a playlist. Why is everybody who's been gone for 2 years suddenly coming back? Actually, I don't remember how long you've been gone, I'm sorry. But yeah, I got married, I had a kid, I got divorced, I'm a single parent, I run my own convenience store. Oh, a Franken girlfriend? Hell yeah. You made paella? A millionaire shortbread? Oh my god, Ambiguous. You're like a professional cook. You're like a chef. You're like a chef. Isn't that what normal people do in modern day? I don't know. I've never been married. I mean, I was, but I got divorced. Yandere GF from the Yandere kidnaps you, but you're cool with it, argues with you. I don't... Listen, it's kind of over with that series. Okay, hold up. Damn, Ambiguous. That's a lot of ideas. You sure you're going to want to keep those? I'm just going to copy-paste. If you don't mind. Stealing everything. Hey, do you mind if I steal everything? 2 a.m. gang? What? It's weird that a lot of people are showing up and they're like, hey, it's midnight. And I'm like, I usually stream at 4. Why are you all here now? I'm just going to put that in its own section. That's the Ambiguous section. Your girlfriend chastises you for turning vegans into vampires. Oh, that's fun. Thank you, Max. Sorry, I missed that you were here. The chat is moving really fast. This isn't my fault. I'm a great streamer. Yandere takes your schizo pills. I don't know anything about that kind of medication, so probably not. Oh my god, stop moving.
You're a real faker?
GF is
That's
concerned.
so
That.
cool.
Hold on. Yeah, okay. I'm just copying, pasting now. Thank you, Max, for being a real faker for 38 months. An idea on the job board. Yandere unknowingly kidnaps werewolf listener. Okay, fine. I don't want to put like a moratorium on Yandere ideas, but I don't want to like do Yandere immediately. I don't like to do 2 Yandere things at once. Repetitive. F for F, your printer turns into a human and asks you to stop banging on her head because it kept jamming. How many people like hit their printers? I've never done that. Yeah. Forward by your unaware wife? Ew, no. Have I given you the impression that that's something that I would do? GF finds out you're a street racer? I mean, I'll write it down, but I know shit from fuck about street racing or cars. I hate having to do research, but I did ask for ideas. Goddess GF is from the major cliffhanger if the Goddess GF turns you into a god. I can't write that. That's not my series. Somebody else wrote that. I think it was Elsie. If that is the Goddess series you're talking about. Girlfriend finds out you're part of the Payday gang. Don't know about Payday. GF rants about Doofenshmirtz's sad backstory. I mean, sure. Have to watch a few compilation videos, but I can figure it out. Reverse Isekai, where the video game waifu falls out of the TV. Yeah, okay. Oh, that does remind me. I gotta finish that, like, MMO tutorial girl video. Nobody really cared about that series, but I think I could make it work. Ooh, yeah, the vampire GF with the, yeah. The different slang. I mean, listen, if I had grown up in the 50s, you wouldn't have been able to stop me from talking like that. Goddess GF that turned into a god via shooting star? Yeah, I didn't write that. I'm pretty sure Elsie wrote that. You do a dried RP with that 8-legged bitches line? Eh. Newly turned god / goddess gets their tutorial from speaker goddess and fucks up a lot of things. Okay. That sounds good. I'm gonna have to format this later so I can read it better. Streamer girlfriend introduces listener to the chat. Well, maybe. I feel like I've done a few, like, streamer things. Stop moving the chat. I'm trying to copy that. Fuck. FNAF lore reading. FNAF doesn't have lore. Mommy a spy. I guess. Is Solid Snake really a spy? Ugh, stop texting me. Literally every time I'm working. I don't want to hear about it. I can't even go 10 fucking minutes. Oh my god, who fucking cares? Literally. Girlfriend harassed you to take you to Lowe's? Yeah, sure. The fucking things I will get messages about that nobody gives a single shit from fuck about. Let me try to read this. Singer playlist section labeled what is? Also, learn how to spell weird correctly. I'm a hater. Sorry. Dupe on a pay to win Minecraft? I don't know Minecraft. Kudere swore off relationships? Yeah, I mean that doesn't specifically have to be Kudere. That's just the plot of a romantic comedy. Like, I know that's your life, but like I could think of like a few romantic comedies where like the main lead is like, I'm never dating ever again. Hey GF rants about weebs having... Okay, don't put that down. You can't be the comic relief? No, it's not like you're not the comic relief. It's just like that would be the plot of a romantic comedy. Just like, you know, that goddess you have to turn into a god via a shooting star. Yeah, it's in a playlist. I didn't write that though. I keep telling you that. I don't think I wrote any of the goddess GF series. Like, there's a few of them. I didn't write them. That's not me. For once, I'm not the problem, it's not me. You can't be living a rom-com. I mean, you could be. Glass blowing date, listener inhaled the glass. I don't want to look up stuff about glass blowing. Vampire goes to the dentist. Okay, I'm trying to remember. Didn't I... Maybe this is a script I did or I read about it, like... Was it a mimic at the dentist? I don't remember. Why'd you tell me this? I'm gonna be thinking about it for the rest of the day. Well, I mean, come on, look at this sentence here, and tell me that it doesn't seem very romantic comedy-esque. Swore off relationship, and the listener warms them up to the idea over time. I don't know. I guess I don't watch a lot of romantic comedies, so I could be wrong. Something based on Vampire Dormitory? No, I haven't watched it yet. Something nudist? No. Try not to lose my channel over here. I mean, if you do have not safe for work suggestions, sure, but I'm not gonna do one on a beach because I don't want to do wave sound effects. F-Ray, Mantis GF, annoyed she has to debunk the eat their partner myth. Yeah, okay. There was something just like that in the script I got commissioned to do, so about Spider Girl. But oh yeah, I still gotta edit that. Oh, thank you, Justin James, for the $2. 30 minutes of your Canadian sorry in various tones. Come on, it doesn't sound like that. Hey, how come you can't leave comments on the $2 ones? Is it because it's not enough money? That's mean. YouTube's mean to people for not having enough money. One Piece? No. I'm putting a moratorium on One Piece suggestions. I'm not watching it. So, like, that Netflix version is doomed to fail, right? Because, like, Netflix is like 1,000... Like, One Piece is like 1,000 episodes. All the actors are gonna, like, be 50 by the time the series wraps up. I see your other suggestion. No, put it down again. I know what glass blowing is. I don't want to research what goes into it. Just because I know what a thing is doesn't mean I know anything about it. Lonely single mom makes her kids hot teacher.
30 minutes of
Yeah,
your
that makes
Canadian
sense.
sorry in various tones.
Anyway. Verse Neko Girl and Mouse Boy. I think Mouse Girl is already in the list. She's used de-aging technology. Oof. Laugh track stops on a sitcom. That sounds complicated. What the heck is a laundrette? What are you talking about? When did your fan base get so horny? Well, I guess in the past 2 years, I have started making not safe for work audios. Where's my ad? Oh, shit. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Yeah, okay. So if you guys are gonna be horny, I'm gonna advertise, like, horny stuff. You didn't see fucking anything. Ugh, and now we're all fucked up. Where are we? We got messed up. Yeah, anyway. There you go. You didn't fucking see anything. Okay, I gotta write down the ideas. Stop. Stop over the chat. Jealous listener BF. I mean, sure. Could be useful for, like, debunking biphobia. Trapped in an elevator with a coworker. Well, I have done trapped in an elevator with your soulmate, but I can do both. There's no limit. How much is the commission for not safe for work stuff? I usually charge like 40. But like, if I have to write the script, I do charge more. Because writing not safe for work scripts is hard. That's why I haven't had a new not safe for work audio in like a month or two. Laundra is basically underwear? Yeah, no. I don't... It's not like you can see it. Copy paste the ideas into a folder. What are you talking about? They're in the notepad. Stop spamming. You didn't expect me to do not safe for work? Nobody expects the fake not safe for work. You could say you have a laundrette on. Nobody knows what that is. A laundrette. Are you British? Are you British? Thank you, Fishy Me. I will keep slaying. Good to see you again. It's underwear. Nobody knows. Save the notepad into a text file. This is literally a text file. It's called ideas.txt. It's a text file. Why does nobody have any faith in me? Necromancer doing a cooking video, but it's creating a chimera. Okay, that's pretty good. Moth Girl makes a fabric tier list based on how tasty they are. Fuck yes, that's a great idea. You find out fake does not safe for work stuff, but you also finally turned 18 a few months ago. Great. You do have to have a credit card, though. That is a requirement. You can't use PayPal. They'll kill me to death. Ooh, yeah, like, you get TF'd, and then your GF is like, actually? Guy and his girlfriend would buy a rotisserie chicken, set it up in the backyard, and then go apeshit tearing it apart and eating it. I saw that in a Tumblr post once. There were photos. It was scary. Although I don't think I could make, like, tearing up a chicken into, like, into good audio. I know they don't have to be good, but, like, I don't know. I feel like it would involve a lot of sound effects I'm not really prepared for. Badly giving their best friend love advice. Oh shit. Thank you, Zacanator, for being a real faker for 34 months. Yeah, I do appreciate, like, a bad advice thing. You know, I used to be the advice guy for my friends in high school. They stayed single for a really long time. Friends attempt. Oh, yeah. I have so much extra space in this document. Amazon SGF, I don't know. I feel like that would get into some weird territory. Like, you know, culturally. NecoGF, yeah, that's... Well, we did that one. Listen, mouse characters, they're hard to work with. Hater hates. Pirate Captain. Oh. Thank you, Silence EXE, for the $5. Socially awkward Dragon GF gets caught hoarding your shirts. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. I'm trying. Shut up, YouTube. Let me copy this. Being stingy. I have freaking pop-ups. Anyway, thank you. Disgruntled doctor. Oh, I see. It's like, your flux capacitor is fucking full of gunk. What happened? You're a time-traveling cyborg. Weird pickup lines. I think I have that. Australian bandmate GF drives from Orange to while I'm going to play the didgeridoo. I'm really sorry, but I can't do an Australian accent. Like, not even a little. Not at all. Tooth Goblin wants your teeth. Didn't you send me that script? I think... Or did I lose it? I don't know. Streamer GF reveals that the fridge in the background wasn't real. Come on. That's old Wayne.
Socially awkward Dragon GF gets
He's not that person
your
anymore. He lives
shirts
in
and
Texas
has to find
now.
a way to explain it away.
Medusa can only talk to you via Zoom call. I don't know. Mechanic Girl. I kind of did that one. Ooh. GF creates a slime? Girlfriend tries convincing you to let her sell your kidney? That's a little dark for me. Just organs, you know. Moth Girl and the Lighthouse Keeper listener. Well, that might require some research, but I like where you're going. Someone telling you dad jokes to cheer you. What makes you deal mid after a long day? I'm sorry. Please come back after spell check. I don't know what you're trying to say to me. Why are the donation pop-ups so behind? I don't know. Streamlabs is dumb. Getting caught for digital piracy. Oh, cyber police, GF. Because I backtraced it. Oh, happy 33rd birthday, Princess Ashley. Explains monster anatomy for 10 minutes. Okay, but that would just be me ripping off Dungeon Meshi because I don't want to, like, make up lore. Immune Pirate Listener X Siren Girl. Yeah, I've done a Siren Girl before, but like, never with a Pirate Listener. Hey man, fans, whatever your name is pronounced, I'm gonna have to ask you to like not spam your ideas like 3 times immediately. Like, if I miss it and it's been a minute, like, yeah, but don't do it like that soon. It's rude. Yeah. Ban that guy for 30 years. Time Traveler shows curse memes to a Victorian child. You do not want to hear my Victorian child voice. What is it that you wanted to show me? Oh, good lord. That was my Victorian child shocked by memes voice. Ninjas versus pirates. It's never been done before. What? Well, I mean, I'll do ninjas versus pirates for the meme potential, but you do know that, like, ninjas versus pirates was, like, the meme of the year in, like, 2009, right? Sarcasm. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm dumb. Do you have had the ability to reverse everything and turns you into a baby or a kid? Yeah, I guess. It could get weird, though. I don't know what you deleted, ambiguous, but thank you. Say, please, sir, I want some more. Is this Victorian child a boy or a girl? Nobody knows. I'm starting to write the listener's traits as romantic interest and confronts you about it. That might be complicated. Also something that you... Oh, Max. That's a little embarrassing. But, I think I could... do you mind if I change that a bit? Like, just like, your beta reader notices that, like, the love interest is a lot like them. Like, for a novel you're writing. Or editor, I don't know. Thick GIF. We shipping gifts. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. When is Fake Flow 2 coming out? I don't know. Probably not gonna do another one. I like those videos, but like they kind of disgust me because they just like the makeup on his head and they like zoom in really close on his mouth and it looks gross. Like, ugh. Thick GF X-Mail reader. Okay, you don't need to put that like 5 times. I know what you're trying to say. The answer is no. Scuba diver accidentally destroys hermit crab girl's shell. You play Souls-like, don't you? A friend struggles at ideas for next ASMR video. Yeah, I try to stay away from meta stuff like that. I think, don't spoil fucking Dungeon Meshi for me, okay? I'm behind. I'm always behind. Don't talk about anime to me. Jekyll and Hyde story, one half is Yandere and the other is... I already have Jekyll and Hyde in the list. Letting your roommate shrink you to reach tight spaces. Yeah, alright. That goes high as balls on catnip. Well, I know nothing about catnip, but I'm just gonna assume it's cat weed. We're not shipping gifts. Yes, we are. We're shipping gifts and we're smoking runts. Huh, a fake princess. Okay. Like anything goes. Older yandere woman, ex-sub male listener. Yeah, I get it. You want a dommy mommy. I'm so fucking mean. I'm just like, I ask you guys for ideas and then I make fun of them. Oh my god. Okay. Goodbye, ambiguous. Good luck with watering the plants. Terrible mecha pilot GF justifies needing repairs after every mission. Yeah. Most of these ideas deserve it. Oh, come on. Only some of them do. Trickster Genie wants to grant the listeners monkey paw wishes, but their wishes are so horrendously evil to do. Well, I mean, I could figure it around. Like, the idea is that, like, the monkey's paw wish is that, like, you get what you want, but, like, in a way that sucks. You could do that for evil people. It's like, I want to poison the water supply. It's like, great. It actually, like, healed people. I don't know. IDs are awesome. Why are you granting them? What? You got graduation tomorrow. Oh, congratulations, fishy me. Congrats on, I guess, getting your degree. Goodbye. Cashiers or stores trying to be nice to customers, but they're increasingly more outrageous. Oh yeah. I could just knock off a couple of Tumblr posts for that. Trip to the gun range, not doing gun sound effects, too noisy. Turns water to wine since alcohol is considered a brain poison. Oh shit. JF apologized for burning down the house. Hey, maybe that'll finally be one of those videos that will get me the coveted meme post. Seriously, I'm always seeing these. Sexy stripper ex-male listener. I'm sorry, but that's just too basic bitch for me. Like, I know I'd done a couple audios that are just like, oh yeah, there's just this pretty girl that likes you, and like, if it's not safe for work, you might have sex with her, but just like a stripper, you're gonna get with a stripper? Like, man, it's just so basic. I'm sorry, I'm a hater. I'm a bit of a hater. GF takes you to the mall to help you. Oh yeah, I get it. I mean, listen, I may turn into a bit of a bitch when, like, I'm overwhelmed. But all you have to do is reassure me that there will be internet access and I won't be going over, like, my BP limit in OnStars. I need to be able to play the merge minigame and get that Himero card. Because, like, yesterday, the event started, and I was in a place where, like, the internet wasn't working. Like, I had data on my phone, just I was in a building with walls, so the event wouldn't load, and I was just like, I need to fucking play the game. You don't remember me being this brutal? They beat the kindness out of me. I've been worn down. Hold on. I've been worn down by the cruelty of the world, and now I'm a hater. I wish it wasn't like this, but the world made me this way. I can never go back to the innocent youth I once was. Thief it. Well, we kind of just did that. Right, my numbers, I forgot. I always forget that my emotions are tied to numbers. ASMR YouTuber. You know what? I could do another stream where, like, it's sort of like a LARP and I pretend to be your girlfriend. What, do you remember that one where I, like, cleaned my apartment and just pretended that I was a girlfriend being mad at you for not helping me? Oh, that was a classic. Harpy Girl is given a fake egg and tries... Oh, ooh. Tragedy, sadness, doom and gloom. Changeling tries to convince you she's your real GF. And what happened to the real GF? Nobody knows. Thought you were a mom, why are you so mean? As though moms aren't some of the meanest people on earth. Like, I'm sorry. Like, that's just... Like, come on. Come on. Mother Scott the Waz script? No. Miss ASM Artist hates on listen. If I ever get on Critical's channel, it'll either be my greatest success or my greatest failure. Either way, it's more views. Teaching your alien roommate about romance? Yes. That reminds me, that was supposed to be a part in the Hyena Hybrid series that I forgot about. I gotta write more sequels. Harpy Girl audio, maybe she knows it's a fake egg. I like tragedy more. No, I don't, but I think it could be interesting. Catgirl confesses her love on a ship that's going to explode in 20 minutes. Okay, that's very specific, but I guess it's fine. Jeff is stuck inside a well. How many wells are there in this world? Like, I guess in, like, the West that you could technically fall into. Are you mean to your own kids? Oh, yeah. Those bitches Drifloon and Swedish Fishcoon. I abuse them. I'm a terrible parent. Oh yeah. I mean, you're playing with an AI, it's like how it's beginner's luck, right? Because like a professional would have like specific moves, but a newbie, they just do anything. This is why Dad left. You don't appreciate anything I do for you. I cook, I clean, I clothe you, I work so hard, and this is the thanks I get. That's a classic mean mom thing to say. That's a classic. Dad said he was coming back. The gas station was just far away. He'd hear him joining an emo band. Fine. Run away and hang out with your little friends. You'll be back. You don't have a choice. You're under 18. Oh, no, wait. I can do better with that. Fine. Just run off with your little friends, just like your father. How old are my kids? They're about 2 and 3. I actually don't know. I wasn't there for their birth. They're adopted. Do kids know what you're saying? Can't they watch your videos? No, they don't have ears. Gullible AI believes everything she... you know what? I'll just do a gullible GF. Because AI isn't a person. Those poor kids. What's the lore behind the streams? I'm here and I'm streaming to you. Years or months, yes. I don't know, Swedish Fishcoon's been here for at least a year, probably. Blind listener x deaf speaker. I don't know enough about the intricacies of that. We demand stream lore. Oh my god, every fucking VTuber that's like, hey, I'm a 1,000-year-old demon, but I'm streaming now for some reason. Just cause. Airway speaker comforts the listener after they confess. I guess that works. Taking your GF to SeaWorld? I don't want to go to SeaWorld. Take your GF to Marineland. Ain't no place where you can go fast. A racetrack? I don't know. It's cars. Trading card game girlfriend? I don't know anything about trading card games. Spider Girl gets mad because you destroyed her web. Yeah, okay. They're definitely gonna watch your videos in the future and hate you for the rest of your life. How are they gonna do that? They won't be able to understand what I'm saying. There's no captions. They don't have ears. Punk Harpy GF introduces you to her sisters. Could be a collab. Yeah, I guess. Or I'll just pretend to be multiple people again. Mascot GF tries to explain why their costume isn't a furry statement. Yeah, alright. All female world F for F. Well, how would that be any differently? I mean, it's not as though you talk about the things that don't exist. Like, what are we gonna say? Can we imagine if there were people that weren't women? Like, it would just be the same as regular F for F. There just wouldn't be any guys around. Alright, thank you for attending the stream, Max, and for your contributions. Thank you. Hope you have a productive day. It was so noble of you to adopt blind, dead, mute, and limbless children. You're right, they don't have limbs either. Polyamory between an assassin, witch, and robot. Listen, yeah, sure. It's very specific. Yeah, it's like these kids take care of themselves. Kids actually deaf. Well, fish don't have ears, and Drifloon definitely doesn't have ears, so... Oh wait, I forgot about Grenifer. Manatees probably don't have ears either. GF comes home to find out you've been sucked into a video game. Yeah, okay. Taking your GF to Marine Land of Canada. I haven't been there in ages. Since I was like a child. You probably wouldn't want to go there. They've had like a lot of violations. Asked your cosplaying GF to cosplay as your ex. So a breakup audio. You know what? I can appreciate that. Just like trying to break up with your GF in the most spectacular and like toxic way possible, just to really give you both a story out of it, or at least her. Like, she'd just be like, yeah, my ex was kind of toxic, and everyone would be like, oh, what do you mean? Like, were they like jealous or restrictive? No, they wanted me to cosplay their ex, so I broke up with them. Demon GFX Fairy Listener, very specific. I usually don't mix creatures like that, but I guess I could. For real though, are they actually deaf? Well, how are you gonna hear without ears? Do they have ear holes? No, I don't think so. They could be underneath, like, the fuzz, but... CyberGF finds out you pirated a copy of a fine, whatever. Babe, I can't believe you did this. I can't believe you pirated a game. You know that means I have to arrest you. You know that this means the consequences will never be the same. Who is... Oh my god, it's my friggin' watch. Kudere girl steals listener. Why does she have to be Kudere for that? AI becomes send... I'm not being Am. Am could be a woman. But I'm not gonna be Am. Arranged marriage to an... Oh. You know what, actually? That would totally be a plot line in Obey Me. You know, the plushy fuzz. Fake isn't telling us that these kids could have gotten cybernetic replacements for all their ailments, but she was too busy writing ASMR scripts. You know, the fuzz. This is what they're made of. No brain, head empty. Unfortunately, that's what all of my scripts are. Fae speaker try. Okay. Maybe you're the Fae now. Are they fuzzy? Yeah. They're plushies. They don't have ears. You know what? Caleb, you're onto something. I'm just gonna write like ghost possessing toy. Here you go. The first script idea is insane. Which one? Thought they were humans? I thought we were both doing a bit here, man. Please don't... Come on. That was... I thought we were both doing a bit. Come on. He was actually concerned. Wait, so when you heard... We were doing a bit. Okay, good. I was gonna say. Sorry, the bit's over now. Good. You were just joking. Right. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we were doing a bit, all right. I was totally in on it the whole time. Is he an epithet of race? No. Girlfriend kidnaps you after suspecting you of cheating. She's a yandere, just insane. Dramatic. I was merely pretending. Oh my god, okay. Best friend turns into a girl where you wake up as a girl and your friend really... sorry, but I didn't write the best friend turns into a girl, so I can't help you there. Jeff pretends it's 2008 again. Okay, yeah, emos. Trivial angel and demon conversations. Hey, don't spam that. You literally just posted it. Stop. Copying that. Ooh. Where does a ghost girl go on vacation, though? Alright, good night, Asvar. GF dreams that Tumblr 2 is released. Oh, did you see they're doing communities? I tried to set one up on the app and it just flashed in my face. It just like kept loading over and over again, and like that's bad for epileptics. So Tumblr's still taking lives. Taking names and taking lives. GF won't accept the fact that she's a ghost. Bruce Willis? I can't afford to hire him. Or his face. Snake GF gets possessive during shedding. The Bahamas. Thank you, Justin, for the $2. GF finds out Ashley Madison. Is that website even still a thing anymore? That's not real, right? I think one of the funniest things about those, like, cheat on your partner websites is that most of them are just, like, fucking overrun with dudes, and there's, like, no women. They have to pretend that there are women there with, like, bots and shit just to get people to sign up. 'Cause, like, women don't need a website to cheat. Someone threw a few bucks your way to buy it. Oh, I've looked at the custom Tumblr URLs. They are so fun. I could be fake ASMR.tv. But, like, the different URLs cost different amounts of money. Is it per month? Hey, fans, you keep spamming like that, I am gonna time you out. There it is.
The Bahamas, of course.
The Bahamas. It got it.
You're a real faker? That's so
Oh,
cool.
thank you, Just Want a Playlist, for being a real faker for 41 months. Why is that not popping up? There it is, okay. You still love me if I was a worm? Yes. For all I know, you could already be a worm. I don't know. Listener is
You're
God,
a
speaker
real
kills
faker?
listener.
That's so cool.
Oh, thank you, Caleb. Shay. Thank you for becoming a real faker. Now you get access to the secret videos and emojis. Yandere parasite slowly takes over your body. What is Yandere about a parasite? Showed you the Warhammer she got. Oh, it already arrived. Nice. Schnazzy. Did it look good? Is there anyone else that's been subbed as long as I have? I don't know. I do check the membership rosters every now and then. There could be one. Slamming the Emoji Movie? That would require watching it. Okay, everybody stop submitting ideas for a second. I have to look at the list. Okay, goodbye, Justin. Have fun with your game. I'm looking at the members. Okay, total time as a member. Ooh, I'm sorry, Just Want a Playlist, but you're 6th. I have no idea where Moro, Kyle, Dylan, Lonely Frog, and Dennis are, though. I really do hope these aren't just like, you know, like those subscription services you forget you have and then you end up just like paying a bunch of extra money you didn't mean to. Also, I'm sorry for doxing my longest standing members. I just think it's funny. Okay. Kids suddenly turn into plushies and mom mistreats them. I'm not gonna be doing that. It's a good bit for a live stream, but I can't make an audio of that. I mean, sure. Pomni, what are you doing here, by the way? You were supposed to be in the circus. Don't you have a funeral to go to? I'm being kind of the worst today. Attending a Harlem Globetrotters game, I have no idea what those guys even do. Weren't they on Scooby-Doo back in the day? Which girlfriend accidentally turns you into a doll and has fun taking care of you? The Boy 3. Okay. Telling cat girl GF to get a job. She can work at a cat cafe. What if GF is actually a worm talking to the listener? What would a worm sound like? Hello. I'm a worm and I'm tiny. Wait, what? What the fuck? What just happened? Okay, that was weird. The chat box suddenly changed to subscribers only mode. I didn't set that up. Yeah, YouTube is doing some, like, fucking Cocomelon shit to me. Alright, have fun with auditioning for Hazbin Hotel Season 2, Sam. Your blind date is actually a queen bee, and she brought the whole hive with her. Absolute drama queen. iPad GF type audio, that's just me. We're doing ideas, yeah, Llama Lord. Drop them in the bucket. Throw them at me like tomatoes. Hit me with the ideas. GF trapped in a Groundhog Day. Yeah, I can do Groundhog Day. Ghosting your girlfriend, but reverse, meaning the listener thinks the GF's ghosting them, but they die trying to text you that she'd be late. I already did the inverse of that, so I'm not really interested. Twilight Zone. You see that shit? Damn, that was crazy. Anyway, I'm Rod Serling. Young girl convinces you to join the circus. Alright, whatever. Lazy GF gets hypnotized into doing chores. Sphinx girl won't date you until you answer her riddles. Okay. If you wish to date me, you must answer my riddles 3. Clown Meat audio? I haven't thought about that game since I played it. I don't really want to do that. It's depressing. That's a depressing ass game. Listener X Fem listener? Meet their gender swap. It's too complicated. Too specific to listener Chan, who I don't know anything about. Because they're the listener. Your boyfriend left for holiday and I was just going feral over here. Oh man, that's me every day. Since the divorce. Yeah, okay, Twilight Zone, like, a lot of their stuff was, like, metaphors for, like actual social commentary, but a lot of them were just, like, kind of fucked up. Like, some of them were just like, wouldn't it be fucked up if this happened? Professional eater falls in love with your cooking and no longer wants to eat anything else. What the fuck is a professional eater? If you stop being a hater, Dad might come back. I don't want him to come back. You know, he ran off with that whore from Toronto. How do you resist a feral urge to demolish the whole box of cornflakes? I can't help you there. I'll eat an entire fucking bag of Raisin Bran. Not regular cornflakes, though. Those are bland. Maybe Frosted Flakes. But really, I prefer my cereals to be, like, more fiber dense. We get some shreddies up in here. Oh, ambiguous, you're back. Like Siren desperately wants you to get in the lake. Yeah, alright. As long as I don't recognize the bodies in there. Yeah, Raisin Bran is really good. It's, like, really, really good. I don't want him to come back. I mean, he left for a reason. Ryu from Streets enjoy cornflakes and water without any ice. So true. You and GF trying to survive in post-apocalyptic wasteland. I guess we could do the post-apocalypse. Fallout fans. Warrior Lady wins you as a prize in a tournament. Hello, Elsie. I mean, sure. Them kind of Fallout-themed audio. Listen, ambiguous. I don't want it to seem like I'm ripping you off. I mean, your Fallout audio was really good. And I kind of don't know anything about that series. All I've watched is Fallout 3 is like garbage. You know that video? Greatest movie of whatever year it came out. Every 4th of July there's a hot dog eating contest. Yeah, what's his face? Joey Chestnuts? Doesn't he always win that though? Have Fallout in their relationship in a post-nuclear Fallout world. Too complicated. I must imagine that breakups in the Fallout universe are like a bit more extreme. Tech Priest GF comforts lamenter listener. Oh yeah, Mingles was telling me you got that got those Warhammer figures. I don't know anything about that series though. GF comforts listener during their period. You gotta paint them. The artistry. The vibes. I gotta sit up. My fucking neck hurts. This is normal. I look like a normal fake. So tired. I just want to lie around and play the merge minigame and get the Himeru card. I don't care how many diamonds I've spent. You know what? I'm actually fucking furious. I've done 30 pulls, like 310 pulls, on the limited Arashi Scout. Each time, I've gotten a 5-star card. And none of them have been Arashi. The third time, I got, like, it'll tell you what, like, company they're from, and it said New Dimension. I was like, yes, I got her. And it was fucking Senna in his ugly ass summer outfit with the button-up yellow shirt. Like, it's not even a good outfit. Like, shut up. Get the fuck out of here, Senna. I don't even want to, like, look at your stupid face. It's not like I would ever put him in a different outfit than, like, the one with the antlers. Because that's his best outfit. It's limited. Like, fuck. Get out of here, Senna. Your summer outfit is ugly. Okay, anyway. I'm just a little mad. You gotta go work. Okay, goodbye, Sora. Good luck with work. On a Sunday. Chilling on the weekend like usual. Magician GF saws. Oh, good one. MMA girlfriend? No, I don't want to do punch sound effects. I can appreciate you throwing idea tomatoes left and right, but, like, stop repeating everything you say. Seriously, it's annoying. I'm a hater. I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm a hater. Ignore that. Like the MMA ID. Yeah, because you want to date like an MMA girl. I know nothing about that. Thank you, Ambiguous. Hater GF, to be honest, I'm exhausting. You would not want to date me. I'm a fucking exhausting person to be around. Thank you, Just Want a Playlist, for the 2 Australian dollary dues. Good night. Thank you. It was the stupidest idea for the list. I don't even know what it was. Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm like toxic and exhausting. If you want to date me, you're gonna have to listen to me hate on things at least once a week.
Cool face, skull.
Slay. Meeting of the entertainment mediums. Okay, well that's a video for somebody else to make. Help your girlfriend move heavy things. Yeah, alright. Demon has to negotiate. Yeah, I hope they have a union rep. Dog girl finds out you bought her family as pets for her? Okay. I mean, I'm sorry, but that is getting like weirdly close to slavery. I know that like all the pet girls, like that's what that is, but you know. Getting progressively more frustrated as a psychologist. Why? So like they'll just be like, yeah, I feel like you're having difficulties, these are hallucinations you're experiencing, please take this medication. And the demon's like, no, I'm possessing them. Makes an invisibility potion instead of a love potion. Vibes. I demand an ASMR artist to clarify the social status of Neckos. It's different for everybody. Goes, finds you on a bad day and tries to cheer you up. I gotta make that like another part of the living with ghosts and the paranormal enthusiast. Half of the Neko audios get too weird with the person as a pet thing. Yeah, I mean, like, oh, what's that? Fuck it, I forget that visual novel about cat girls. Cat Paradise or something? I don't know. But it basically clarifies that unless like cat girls take like a test and get like a special like collar, they're not allowed outside on their own, and if like they do, they'll get like arrested. Nekopara. Okay, yeah. All right. You know what? Thank you, Ambiguous. I was literally about to do that. It's like, I appreciate the ideas, but like, I had literally told you like 5 fucking times that spamming is annoying and nobody likes it, so... Like, you literally like weren't even off screen for me yet. text guides you through, Dante's Inferno. I would have to read it then, though. Zizek rant? Like, I don't know who that is. I don't know anything about European toilets. Yeah, Mingles is the good cop. Mage discovers a statue as a part. Okay, yeah. Just play the video game adaptation. Wasn't that like not really relevant? But thank you, Caleb Shea, for the $2. You've done 3 of them. Yay! Mad at her BF for spamming in chat. It's like, I know I can't ban you because we live in the same house, but like... It's like, I regret giving you mod privileges. Like, a toxic boyfriend becomes a moderator on a streamer's chat, and then he just bans everyone who flirts with her.
Live stream GFS mad at her BF for spamming in chat.
How do you know who did the timeout / banning? The live chat just tells me. It's built in. Because I'm in charge. They're just like, hey, this mod of yours did something really cool. And I'm like, great, that's awesome. I'm glad I know that. Alright, a good cop, bad cop collab audio, but like a cab. Right. Good kidnapper, bad kidnapper? No. I portrayed me as the chatting, you as the stupid demon making me the victor. Yeah. And he did that to a bunch of like historical dudes that nobody gives a shit about anymore. So like the only like reference to them in basically any media is them just getting their shit kicked in hell. Tsundere World Championships commentary, yeah. Okay, goodbye, Elsie. Good luck with the shower. I should shower. I should do that. We already did a person gets stuck in a video game, I think. Showing Priest GF, you Jews, fabulous. Yes, exactly. That's awesome. Super Real Mom gets interrupted at work. That's a Pro DZ vine. You should shower too. Wow, we should all shower. Sentient snowman? I can't. Traumatized by film. GF joins the fixed TF2 train. Oh yeah, I finally heard about that. Like, Valve is putting out like a new shooter game instead of just reamping TF2. Thank you, Caleb Shea, for the $5. Okay, yeah, I get that. That makes sense to me. How dare you not fall asleep on Skype with me? The Jack Frost horror movie, but also like the kid-friendly movie with, I forget who was in it, but it was bad. My True Jack Frost, that Snowman movie. Were they both called Jack Frost? You know what? I'm gonna say it. Jack Frost from fucking Rise of the Guardians or whatever it's called. He could get it. I found out that movie bombed and I couldn't believe it because I saw fan art of that guy on Tumblr for years. He has so many fanfics. But it bombed. About to have the best smelling viewer
Gamer
base after all
GF
this
slash
talk
long
of
distance
showering.
GF mad at
Yeah.
BF for not sleeping and playing
I'll
on their
not be
modded
smelling good,
Minecraft server
so I'll
all
probably
night
forget.
or SMTN like that.
Wasn't Jack Frost in that movie as a kid? I don't know. There's so many different Jack Frost characters. Like that, what about that one with that Tim Allen series, you know, where he's the Santa Claus and then Jack Frost shows up? I don't know. After the price of Freddos goes up again, you what, mate? I can't do it. I don't even know what that is. Scott Pilgrim versus the World Bomb in that movie is iconic. Can you believe it? That fucking Twilight parody movie did better than Scott Pilgrim. I saw both of them in theaters. Remember parody movies? Like, I forget who it was that made them, but I think it was just like these two guys. They just made a bunch of shitty movies that were just parodies of movies that were popular at the time, and they were all fucking terrible. Yeah, vampires suck. I think I own that movie on DVD. Like, these days, people have the good sense to just, like, leave a parody of a movie to, like, a 5-minute YouTube video, but these dudes were just like, well, we can't parody this whole movie for like an hour and a half, so we gotta parody Harry Potter, we gotta parody Popular Politics, this other kid's movie, like, everything. They would just throw in everything, and it was always terrible. Yeah, blank the movie. Tsuchinoko GF, isn't that fucking snake? You love parody movies? Well, guess what? There's at least a dozen of them for you to watch. Because they made at least 100. Remember Meet the Spartans? I didn't even see it, but that's like a legendarily terrible movie. Imagine being able to afford to make a full-length parody of 300 and put it in theaters for everyone to watch. You could never do that today. Because of woke. Ignore that. Girlfriend accidentally built a shelf. Yeah. Let's just do like Google AI. Believer GF. Hey, that guy subscribed. Look at that. That guy subscribed. That person subscribed. I keep forgetting I have a notification for that. Disappointed it didn't have a sequel called Werewolves Bite. That wasn't the goal. It was just to parody one movie and get out of there. I remember it, spill.com. That's not a website anymore, but like, it was like, these dudes would make like little animated videos, like cheaply animated. It was just them talking, where they would review movies. It doesn't exist anymore, but I remember the review for Vampires Suck, because it was just a clip from the movie, and they were like, oh no, it's those douchebags from the Jersey Shore, and then it was the guy from Spill.com, and he just said, fuck you. And that was the review. Jeff Comfort's listener after they accidentally built a Jeep? I don't know what that means. What could that mean? We faked to play Baldur's Gate 3. I'm sorry, but I think I'd be really bored by it. Like, even with Asterion. I believe this streamer is victim shaming victims of wells. What? Karlak is right there. I mean, sure. But even with her... Like someone could write an Astarian script for me. Yeah, legit. You could be Astarian. I think I've heard his voice. He sounds a little like you. Girlfriend and listener watch a movie, but the GF is overly critical. I don't think I want to do that. Tired teacher relies on student listener to grade papers while she plays ensemble stars. I mean, what am I even supposed to say for that, though? Dryad helps listener lost to forest. You're right, Blade Runner. Whew. It's finally slowed down a bit. I can read these. Let ChatGPT give you a scenario? No, because it'll only give me scenarios that take place in the woods. Thank you, Caleb. I'm sorry you have to leave, but goodbye. Have a good day. Bigfoot ASMR. That's me every day. Try buying new fucking shoes. Only fit into a size 10.5. Kill me. Bigfoot. Girlfriend critiques historical movie. Yeah, sure. Just rip off Bernadette Banner. GF sings that one Shia LaBeouf song. I can't pull that off. Too many harmonies. No. Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. Sorry about the Peter Kane thing. Is that the other Bigfoot guy? Yeah, I looked into him. He seemed sus, so... Mermaid girlfriend is horror. Why would she be horrified? Mermaids eat fish. But I'll write it down. She's a vegetarian. Like fish eat other fish. Studying in a mage school. I don't think I could do anything interesting with that. It's kind of been done. Astronaut GF quits her job so you can be with listener again. I mean, they don't make you stay up there forever. Learning to properly press the sausage of French hot dogs so that it's completely in the sauce, which is usually hidden at the bottom. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really understand what that means. Hey, wait, you're the subscriber guy. Welcome. I still don't know anything about sausages, though. Astronaut girlfriend goes into space to be with you. You're the moon. Oh, of course. Classic. Like, you know, mythology. Alien girlfriend doesn't understand what sleeping is. Yeah, it's like, I don't understand why you have to do this. Okay, goodbye, Steve. Good luck being a wizard in D&D. You find out that the moon is actually made of cheese. It was true the whole time. It was real. A mummy GF, I can't really do that. I feel like it'd be inappropriate for me to play an Egyptian character. Girlfriend needs you to help fix her button eyes. OMG. Coraline verse. Ugh. My neck. My back. Yeah. 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 Oh, my body. Mixing orange juice and Cinny Minis. Okay, I know what orange juice is. Or chiropractor. I'm not shrimping. I'm simping. For my way. And I guess Himeru, because I'm getting that 5-star. I don't care. I'm getting it. Actually, they just put those into the store, didn't they? Like, if you have the memorial coins, you can just buy Natsume's limited card from the previous, like, merge event. He's just there. I don't know why they did that. I don't want to get a second copy of him, though. I'm gonna get Himeru, though. I think you can offend anyone by RPing an ancient Egyptian. That culture is long gone. You know, Egypt still exists, right? Like, the pyramids are still there. They're, like, right by the city. Like, that's still like a culture. Heavily closeted girlfriend. Oh, that's a tragedy. Cat girl trip. We already did catnip girl. People that live in Egypt currently are not the same as the ancient Egyptians. Okay. I still don't think I could play an Egyptian character. Like, I don't, like, even if it's from, like, 1,000 years ago, I'm, like... Did you forget I'm white? Probably not a good look. Rescuing. Oh, that's a good one. Cat girl partner is jealous of her actual cat. Okay, you know what? That one I haven't heard. A universe with cat girls that also has just regular cats. I'm sure it exists, but like, usually they're just like, oh yeah, we have cat girls, but no cats. Girlfriend watches you score 50 points in a basketball game. I don't know anything about basketball. Android girlfriend helps transfer your human consciousness. Okay, yeah. Good potential for angst. Saving cat girl from the scientist. What scientist? The scientist. The experiment pilled science maxer. Girlfriend tries to hide that she's Canadian. Yeah, I'm American. That's why I don't apologize. Bill, yeah, the science guy. Now with cat ears. He'd do it. He'd do it as like a way to like scientifically prove that furries are based, you know? Like if like Bill Nye saw people like picking on furries and he had a real axe to grind about it, he would probably make like an entire special about why like furries are like a normal part of society. He'd just be like, there's scientific precedence for like humans identifying with animals. I don't know. What's he been doing lately? sequel to Beanpole GF. I didn't write that. Vampire pretends not to be. Oh, yes. You convince your mage that explosions aren't the solution to all problems. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Vampire buys slave to use as a blood bag. I feel like I'd slightly be ripping off ambiguous, but whatever. Anybody can be a vampire. I'm pretty good at it. Except for when I'm not. Lamia and Neko the Listener. That's a fight for the ages. Psychically listening to your GF shower thoughts. I don't think I could make a full audio with that. Getting checked out by a doctor, listener. Listen, I'm not that into medical stuff. Oh, the new... Okay, listen. I saw somebody, like, reacting to the Beetlejuice trailer. Which, I will be honest, just calling it Beetlejuice. Pretty good move. Better than calling it Beetlejuice 2. But, I didn't watch the trailer because I know it's going to spoil everything. Because I also watched the trailer for Wicked, which is one of my favorite musicals, and it spoiled fucking everything about the musical. Like, I know what's gonna happen because I've seen the musical, but most of the people going to see the movie probably haven't. They're just there to see Ariana Grande and you ruin the whole thing. Like, yeah, we all know the wizard is actually a guy with no magic powers, but, like, you didn't have to show them, like, becoming friends, going on the train to the Emerald City, and then the wizard, like, you know, you didn't have to show the whole fucking thing. You didn't have to show the monkeys, like... Also, why is Dr. Dilliman just, like, a regular goat? Like, it's not as though there isn't any precedence for, like, human-animal creatures in The Wizard of Oz. The Cowardly Lion was just a dude in a suit. Just get a guy and put some makeup on him. Like, whatever. Stupid. Movie looks stupid. Okay, anyway. Weird girl in the back of the class keeps... Okay, I can't do ensemble stars. Nobody wants to watch that. Of my hater era. Listen, I love Wicked. I want them to make a good movie out of it. It looks green screen. It's all green screen. The only parts I can be certain that weren't green screen are the parts where Elphaba is on screen because she's green. I have no evidence that they built actual fucking sets for this film. Reality jumping girlfriend takes you on a date through reality. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry I missed a lot of your suggestions while I was bitching about Wicked. I know nobody cares. Comforting your pregnant GF. I don't like that. I don't like pregnancy. Stop having children. Jekyll and Hyde girlfriend argues with herself. That's not typically how that works. Okay. Holy shit. What is wrong with me? Werewolf listener and vampire GF, but they don't know about each other? I guess. I was gonna say, like, they don't know each other? How are they, like, dating then? Finding a girlfriend is a replicant? Listen, I don't understand enough how the Blade Runner universe works. I saw the new movie. It was good, I guess, and that was it. I didn't see the original, and I don't know how it works. Starting to get a headache. Every game was filled with hackers. I'm just gonna go, I'll just shorten that. A snail in your ear? Why is there a snail in your ear? What are you talking about? Why'd you put a snail in your ear? You're arriving at the station. Were you watching me while you driving? Alright, goodbye, Whirlpool. Accidentally activating your sleeper agent, GF. I mean, it's a funny sentence, but I don't know how it would be a full audio. Alright, goodbye, Whirlpool. Good luck with the stadium. He's going to see Avril Lavigne. Gonna watch Legally Blonde. Oh, I love that movie. I remember when I was a kid, we rented that movie, or like we had the DVD, but it was scratched. So at the very end, where like she explains why that girl must have done the murder, it like skipped over it every time. So we were like, wait, how did she know? We totally missed that bit. We just knew she won the case. DVDs. Which Avril? Oh, shut up! I was literally hearing that on the fucking CBC Radio 1 in the car yesterday. That woman's doing like a whole fucking podcast about how Avril Lavigne like died and has been replaced. She's not that big, okay? Like, she's not that big. Like, I'll admit, Girlfriend, Song of the Summer in like 2008, but nobody was like replacing her with a double, okay? That woman in the podcast, she was like, "Oh yeah, here's stories of other celebrities using duplicates to fool the press into following them so they could go somewhere else safely. That must mean that they replaced her entirely." Stop. Just stop giving airtime to these batshit conspiracy theories. Sounds like someone who's in on the conspiracy would say, well, Avril Lavigne is Canadian. It's like, I could barely catch like what the theory even was. She was just like, oh, Avril Lavigne died or skipped out of show business and they replaced her. And then she goes to Avril Lavigne's hometown and talks to people, and it's just like, would you say she was introverted, that she wouldn't have like enjoyed stardom? And it's like, no, she was like performing in coffee shops and bookstores like all the fucking time. She wanted to be famous. She was working towards that. Your girlfriend gets recast. Oh my god. Like fucking what's it called? Truman Show? It's like, you look different. They mentioned Melissa. I think they did say something about a girl named Melissa. Like, whatever. It's all nonsense. She's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna try to get, have a conversation. Like, she's like, oh yeah, I'm talking to people around town. I'm gonna see if they can get me in contact with Avril Lavigne's dad. And I'm like, can you leave these fucking people alone? Like, what is wrong with you? Vampire girl tries to suck your blood, but her fangs are too dull. I don't know how that would work, but I'm in. GF doesn't want to be tall. I'm just gonna put a tall GF wants to be short. GF had a TV show doctor, flagrantly breaking the rules of being an asshole, but he did solve the problem. I mean, I'll write that down. Just probably just be her describing, like, some crazy shit that happened. Yeah, and then, like, he looked through my records, and he told me that I sucked and that I was an idiot. And then he prescribed, like, this miracle medicine that basically fixed everything. He told me I need more mouse bites. Yes. Hold on. More mouse bites. This vexes me. We said at the same time. Jinx. Gargoyle tries to convince you not to jump. That's a little dark. I'm sorry. If I do listeners that are actively suicidal, I'm gonna have people in the comments that are like, hey, let me tell you my story. And that's not even getting into the possible, like, demonetization, adult restrictions and whatnot, you know? There are certain things I can't do. Historically accurate genie, like the tricksters, that's already in the list. I think, I don't know, harsh. That they trick you. They're mean. Hairstylist. I guess I could do the hairstylist ASMR. The worst shit is when people start role-playing in the comments. Listen, that dude who pretended to be Giorno from JoJo's, he's long gone, but man, that was an annoying few months. Find out your female best friend and your girlfriend are cheating on you with each other, should you shrink both of them? Way too specific, and I'm not doing that. I've had people be like, but I'm not a human, I'm a mutant. Oh, like, really? Like, come on. Yeah, it's engagement, great, but, like, sometimes you want a comment that's, like, actually a comment and anything. You and your girlfriend go to Mars. I don't know enough about Mars. BFF reveals she's a woman. I kind of already did that one. Have you had kitchen utensil accounts comment on your... Yeah, spoon. It's always fucking spoon. I guess I don't really have a problem with him. He just speaks in the third person. Okay, I do know the snail in your ear meme. I just don't know if it could be like an audio. Girlfriend texts you, I did this thing. This could be anything from buying a new decoration to a federal crime. That's just what dating is like. Would you love me if I was a worm? We have that, I think. Tom and Jerry, too many sound effects, too much yelling. That can't be me. Adam, I just told you I know what the meme is. I'm not gonna do it, though. Or you get the snail out of your ear and listen. Okay, you need to leave. Goodbye. You're not allowed to say that word here, man. Jeez. How expansive is this list? Well, we have 280 lines, but that doesn't really mean anything. Because they wrap around. Mingles, you took a shower. Mingles is clean. Mingles is clean. He's clean. Congratulations. Streamers have many casualties. Like, I don't know. People think like, oh, great. I can give her ideas. Even the fucking weird ones. What did he say? He said the R slur. Like, come on, man. Even I'm not allowed to say that. Tom boyfriend confesses, but you aren't taking her seriously. That is the plot of an anime, but I'll steal it. Oni, who confesses to the listener, wants to kidnap the listener, and there's a game. I'm gonna be honest, that sounds really complicated. Your chemist girl. Okay, well, how is it a problem if the person you're dating drinks the love potion? I mean, like, free will and everything, but, like, that's not that big of a problem. Rabbitson, the one who got arrested. Oh my god, okay, so I literally just saw, like, a trailer for the next, like, live DVD where they just have, like, the VAs dress in cosplay and perform the songs on a stage. And Rabbits was there, but, like, they only focus, like, what they showed, the camera was only focusing on, like, 3 of them, so I didn't see if, like, that guy was still there. Because, like, obviously that was recorded a while ago, right? He's probably still there. Siren GF convinces you to turn into a siren. I don't think that's how that works. AO3 reader kidnaps you to okay, that's just Misery by Stephen King, but I'll do it. I'm kind of pissed because, like, that movie was on at, like, my aunt and uncle's house, and my uncle was, like, flipping back between that and football. It's an uncomfortable movie to watch. And then we didn't even get to see the end of it. Like, he lights the paper on fire, they get into a tussle, and then we all had to go to dinner, so I didn't get to see how it ended. I don't even know if he survived. Is he still in jail? Probably. Adopting an elderly cat girl? Ooh, actually? Like, actually? Like, actually? Like, actually. Misery's a great movie, okay, but do you know how it ends? Like, seriously, I'm sitting there, like, traumatized from seeing him get his fucking foot broken on that block of wood, but I don't even know how it ends. Does he just die in a house fire? Misery ends miserably. John Misery turns to the camera and says, "This has truly been our misery." Don't spoil it, I haven't watched it. Fine. I'll never know then. This is gonna be my next bit. I don't know how the movie Misery ends. And if you tell me, I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see it. Watch his misery and then Les Miserables. This franchise doesn't make any sense. Oh, yeah. Okay, so, like, I just found out... We were talking about Beetlejuice earlier, but I just remembered, because musicals. They're going to be showing Beetlejuice the musical in Toronto next year. I kind of want to go see that. I heard such good things. It had fangirls. They were like, oh, Beetlejuice has green hair and he's like cute now. Would. Everybody wanted to fuck Beetlejuice. That's what came out of that musical. What about Gerald's Game? Is that what I think it is? Chef girlfriend shares a secret recipe with you. I mean, it would just be me reciting a recipe, but at the end I'd just be like, the secret ingredient is love and MSG. Want to watch Heathers live? I'd never even seen that. I know about 1408. 1408's fucking scary. I read the story, but I think it has a movie. I don't know. Gerald's Game. No, I haven't seen Heathers. Haven't seen it. That picture short where the old man plays chess with himself, that's me every day. Make some underwhelming food like a sandwich or cereal. Yeah, okay. You know what? I'm gonna put on my hater face again. Just this once. And I'm gonna tell you about this Tumblr post I saw. It's like, here's a tasty grilled cheese to eat when you are low on spoons. So that means like when you need a low effort meal to make because like you really aren't feeling up to making fucking anything. And they're like, it involves garlic, like actual cloves of garlic. They're like, yeah, just crush up like cloves of garlic. And I'm like, if I'm so low effort that like I can barely cook something, like even like if I'm like so tired I can barely cook anything at all and I'm not doing frozen food, do you really think I'm busting out a clove of fucking garlic for my grilled cheese? Are you high? What do you think low spoons means? I'm not saying that I'm against the idea of garlic on a grilled cheese sandwich. Honestly, the way they described it, it sounded absolutely delicious. But when you're exhausted and like you don't want to put too much effort into making your meal, you are not busting out a clove of garlic and crushing it. That ain't happening. Anyway. I'm sorry, they were just like, oh yeah, it's a low effort meal, and I'm like, not low effort enough, dude. Use pre-ground garlic? Yeah, that makes sense. But they didn't say just like use pre-ground garlic. They were like, here, crush a clove of garlic for your grilled cheese sandwich you're trying to make when you don't have enough energy to make grilled cheese. Silly. Oh my god, I have so many messages. Wait, ambiguous, before I look at your meme, I have to check something. No! Oh, fuck me. Oh, I'm so mad. They just dropped Scout Love Part E, and that's the Maui Scout. I knew they would fucking do this. I knew they would do this the same time as the gem event when I'm trying to get Arashi and that Himeru card. Guys, I'm gonna jump off a building. Ugh. I have to get that card. I'm not missing that. That's limited. I have to get that Maui card. I'm so fucking mad now. Oh my god. Uses spoons for grilled cheese. It's like a metaphor. Like, like, the number of spoons you have throughout the day is like the number of tasks you can complete. Anyway, what did you send me? Forks. Spoons. Oh, that's fun. Well, I do hate running out of spoons, because then I can't eat my Raisin Bran. Gotta go grab dinner. The dinner. The eater. The dinner pill to eat maxer. Goodbye, Ambiguous. Thank you for being here and giving me ideas. How much longer before the thing you want goes away? It goes away on the 2nd of... Oh, good. I still have OnStars open. Okay, you know what? I'm mad. You gotta give me a second. I'm trying to pull it for a streamer's luck here. And of course, they put Maiwi's face on the Scout tab because they know he's the only one we care about. 2 cards guaranteed for a 10 pull. I'm not happy about this, but I'm gonna pull for it right now. And I need you to all, like, just, like, put your hands together and lend me your energy. Maiwi, please. Please. Maiwi, please. Please. You cast... You bitch. Come on. Yes! He's the first one I pulled. He's the first one I pulled. He's the first one I pulled. Yes! We got him. I don't have to worry about it anymore. Yes! Streamer luck is real. That's awesome. And I got Yuzuru, but who fucking cares? And also Sora, which double who fucking cares. I did it! Yay! That's 3,500 diamonds I'm never getting back, but at least it's out of the way. GF discovers a way to cook food using a vocal fry. It's like... Oh, you need that egg cooked? Watch this. Sorry, that probably sounded really bad. Yeah, we did it, Reddit. I have my Maiwi card and I'm happy and this is good. Made your CPU overheat? Wow. Sounds like The Grudge. Yeah, I remember that. Like, from that Wii video game or whatever. I was like, oh, that's what she sounds like? That's not that weird. I do that all the time. Hello, Questathana. Yandere B-Girl decides to make you Queen of the Hive, but wouldn't that mean... I mean, sure. Be harem. Be girls. I was gonna say, you need more than one. You didn't know! Mingles, this is your punishment. That's what you get for casting no Maiwi. You cast it upon yourself. It's the rule of 3 in witchcraft. If you throw a spell at somebody, you get 3 times it back, and it's bad. Oh, you got Yuzuru, Sora, and Mao? Mao's the ultimate insult. He's like the lamest character that nobody cares about. A daughter of the ring girl? I don't know. I'll just put down the ring. Ditzy girl accidentally becomes a goddess. Yeah, alright. I've had a lot of goddess suggestions today. She doesn't, well, maybe she, you know what? Maybe in the future when I look at this, I'll just be like, becomes a goddesses, and I'll just be like, she becomes the entire pantheon. And write something really fucking crazy, so I'm gonna leave that. Girlfriend gets mad when the restaurant gets the listener's order wrong, yells at the waiter. Okay. I mean, I can, like, understand her, like, listener Chen is anxious and she's just like, hey, he asked for no pickles. But yelling at the waiter, come on, they don't get paid enough for that. You got a 5-star Hajime? Oh, they hate you. They hate you. Mingles, you're always coming down to the wire on diamonds. How come you never save up ever? I have like 60,000. Or at least I did before I did that Maui pull, and now I'm down to 57,000. Which is still not going to be enough to get me a Rashi, I promise you. It's definitely going to come down to the wire on that one. But it's okay, she's going to come back next year. It's really relieving that these limited scouts, as long as they're not crossovers, they will come back in a year. There's that at least. What game we're talking about? Ensemble Stars. It's the game everyone's playing. Well, me and Mingles. And Capybara, maybe? Capybara, do you play On Stars? I thought I heard you play On Stars. Oh no! You spent on the Switch and Eden pull? No. Those MV outfits were free. No. 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 Nightmare pull. Oh, that's terrifying. No. You always gotta double check what you're pulling for before you pull. Oh my god, what a waste. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. You stopped? Aw. But now you can't get the Arashi outfit. Listen. It was all copies. Ah. That's terrible. Like, that's really sad. Listen, if I were, like, Capybara, you're an inspiration. If I was a better person, I would stop playing gacha games too, but, anime boys in pretty outfits singing and dancing, I can't turn it down. I have to be there, so, yeah. GF and listener break up because they're both coming out of the closet. Yeah, alright. Happy Pride Month, everybody. Becoming your true self. GF spent this month's rent on fans. What about, like, air conditioning? Oh, you know, they sent around a notice because it's like a property management company that owns my building and like a bunch... Brando. Ayo? They own my building and a bunch of other buildings around, and they put out a thing being like, hey, if you live like more than 2 floors up, you cannot put in window air conditioning units because that shit's dangerous. And I'm like, you guys would never make it in New York City. Ever. But yeah, don't spend it on fans. You can just buy an air conditioning unit. That's what Twitter is for. But it brings me joy. Twitter, though. Whew, the opposite of that. Naive girlfriend joins a shady cult. I'll write it down, but I can't promise anything. Spider Girl angry that listener shot her with a water gun. Hold on, let's check the window. No spiders on the window because I shot him with a water gun before the stream started. I just stand there, hoping that none of my neighbors see me. Because they probably tell me to stop. And I'm just like, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Power-hungry genie tricks listener into setting her free. Yeah, okay. That's what the genie in Aladdin would have done if he was smart. But he wasn't. GF is a superhero, listener is a supervillain. Complicated. GF built a Lego with you. GF turned into a Fedora Redditor. I don't go on Reddit enough these days to really know. Versus genuine ASMR compete for listeners' watch hours. Well, I'm definitely not making as long of videos as people doing real ASMR. They'll be tapping them things together for hours. Merciful Yandere. Oh, wow, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. That's dark, but I'll write it down. That'd be a complicated series. With complicated vibes. But I'd do it. Maybe. I always thought those ASMRs were made on loop. I found one that definitely was. It was like a dude just like petting his cat and the cat's purring, but like it was just a loop. More Drider fake. I didn't write that series. Brainrot GF finally touches grass. You know what? Yeah. People in real life. Hey man, how's it going? GF is an ASMR YouTuber trying to think of video ideas. Yeah, no meta. We can't do it again. The grass toucher. Vampire speaker just feed on cyborg listener. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm tired, but I'm getting more tired. Yeah. Normal pill touch grass maxer. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna start winding things down here because I'm getting tired. Strider GF watches as butterfly listener emerges from cocoon. Okay. It's allowed. Ugh. Why does my neck always hurt? GF gets stuck in a video game. We did that one. It's in the list. Hikikomori roommate asks you how to talk to real people. I can't help with that. I don't know how to talk to real people. Up till 89's top 10 hottest Sonic females video. Pass. Pirate Captain finds Pirate Captain listener. They can't both be Pirate Captains. GF suffers from the Mandela effect. Alright. Yeah. So deliciously cringe. I don't do cringe. I am cringe. My cringe is original. I'm not taking somebody else's. Different ships, Tubity Ocean sound effects. The Mancala effect? Why would we call it that? It is not original. You're stealing from your viewers. Your viewers gave you this piece of bread and you stole it from them. Your viewers are your cringe. I didn't steal shit. If people didn't want me to take their ideas, they wouldn't tell me them. That's the whole point. They're throwing them at me. It's like somebody threw a tomato at me and they're just like, you stole that fucking tomato. My sources, I made it the fuck up. Yeah, I mean, my cringe is original because you guys are just giving me the ideas. I still have to write these, you know? The cringe-ass dialogue is of my own doing. Did include a big watermark on the video saying whose idea it was. I have no fucking clue whose idea it was. As soon as your suggestion that I've copied leaves the chat and scrolls up and I can't see it anymore, I've completely forgotten who said it. I'm sorry. If you claim you gave me the idea in the comments section, I will heart it and tell everyone that you're cool. But other than that, I don't remember because I have a bad memory. You haven't been taking notes for correct attribution? Listen, if you're giving me an idea, you have to accept the fact that you're just going to have to tell me it was your idea later. She's in the contract, she gets ownership of everything? Yeah, really. Like, oops. Like, I'm sorry, but like there will be no royalties. I'm taking them. I thought that was the whole point. How would you know who's telling the truth? I mean, I can go back and check, but usually people don't claim they made audios they didn't. You copy the name of the creator as well? I could, but I'm not going to do that. Sorry, I'm kind of a bad person. I don't know how you all didn't notice this. I made all the audios. In fact, this is my live stream. God damn it, Mingles. I guess you're fake now. Just guess. Well, thanks for submitting so many suggestions, Pomni. That weren't, like, cringe and bad. Oh, some of you. Cringe and bad. I don't know if that guy's in chat anymore, but I'm still thinking about it. That guy who was like, stripper speaker ex male listener, and I'm just like, that's so basic. I'm still thinking about how like mind-numbingly basic of like a porn setup that is. Oh, this guy is gonna get with a stripper, and I'm like, really? You don't think I'm better than that? I thought this was a safe space. Safe space for me to make fun of you. Like, listen, I'll take a lot of scripts, but like, that's so basic. Like, at least make the stripper like a cat girl or something. I don't know. Do something interesting with it. JF takes you to the doctor. I think I've done a couple like that. Yeah, who said it was a safe space? Space pirates? Childhood friends to space pirates? Yeah, sure. Yeah, do a stripper from space or something. Make her an alien, I don't know. Make her a tsundere stripper. Come on. Barista ASMR? I mean, listen, coffee shop ASMRs are a classic. That's easy to do. But I need at least some sort of hook. Like friends to lovers, strangers to lovers, the making fun of your coffee order, like, I don't know. It's like, are you gonna probe me? And it's like, we don't actually do that. Barista puts bleach in your coffee? Oh, come on. barista berates you for me. Okay, well, she can berate you. Ah, Jesus. Why the hell does that keep happening? She spits in it. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Monster and human segregation? They can't get married? Why did that happen? There's no reason for that to skip. Just fuck off. It switched to the other screen. What are you doing? Okay, goodbye, CM Fireflies. Girlfriend learns how to hack so she can find out what your kinks are, but the listener is completely normal. I think that should be just like... Seriously, I just clicked on it and it went down to the bottom screen. Fuck off. Do you have a problem with me? Is this an issue for you? Die. Hacker finds out you're normal. Can't get any blackmail then. Yeah, I don't have to go to sleep, but I do need to chillax and also finish tomorrow's audio. Well, it might not be tomorrow's, I don't know. I gotta capitalize on these scripts. GF is trapped in a snow globe. Coraline. Bedtime is 2 p.m. I mean, it could be. I need a nap. Okay, well, I'm gonna say that that's the business for now. And GF finds out you like Magane. We can just say GF finds out you like glasses. Weeb. Weeb. Plant GF plants are sold to grow as a plant. That's a little esoteric for me. You're trying to speak Fujoshi? Oh my god. When he's bilingual? Yeah, ban that guy for 100 hours. Okay, anyway. No more ideas. I'm done. I'm tired and I'm done. I don't know anything about cults. Shapeshifter, fine. I'll do that one. Oh, those fairies and Neopets. I don't ship anybody in Neopets. I don't know the names of any of the characters. I'm gonna do a stream for Memorial Day? No. We don't have that here. I'm not American. It's a completely different thing. Anyway. So here's where I will say... Where you take, give us our week, fine. Oh, where the fuck? Where am I? Where's the Nia button? Okay. Yeah. 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 Okay, there you go. There's my Nash. Okay, thank you everybody who watched and gave ideas and donated and became real fakers. Okay. Thank you all for supporting me, and I'm gonna go. Yeah. Okay, goodbye.